go.
Grab one.
We're very ground at the base of the guard tower.
Okay.
And now up we go.
It's okay?
Uh-huh.
It's okay. Okay. Here we are.
Wow.
Come on out.
Oh my god.
This is awesome.
Don't look down.
Tommy's scared. Stay against the back wall.
I'm good. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just go walk around.
You walk around.
I
How about
am.
that?
I'm fine with it.
It's solid.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Holy cow.
This is a big feat to get me up here, but you can see everything from up here. If you can hear the fear in my voice.
It's a great view of the city of Philadelphia, a little half moon right there.
This is amazing.
That's pretty amazing.
All right, so let me ask you. Let me ask you. Sorry, I'm very high up. About the new things that you added this year compared to last year.
Sure. We added that new green room space is new, which has helped us really improve the quality of the acting and the costume and makeup design. And the whole first section of the show is called Intake. That's all new as well. So it has the bus scene and those first rooms we walk through in the tower. That's all been redesigned and reinstalled for this year. So we typically take one section of the show and just rebuild it. This year we did most of the work behind the scenes with the acting green room spaces, because we thought that was the best way to make some real progress in the show. So if anyone's ever been here before, we always had to make sure to beat last year's show, to be better than last year's show. And so we decided what we really needed now was professional green room spaces for costuming and makeup, so we could really take that to the next level.
We saw a little bit in the beginning of the tour of people getting prepared and getting ready. What time? Now the show started 6:30.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Okay. So the 6:30 is the first bus ride over.
That's right.
Okay, from the Ghost bus. What time do you guys get here to actually start preparing for the show that night?
Well, the first people will show up at about 4 in the afternoon. We'll start getting some of the acting folks, so the frontline staff. We have box office staff that's here at 11 in the morning selling tickets. So the show is cast almost around the clock. The last people get out of here about 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning.
Wow.
And the first people are back the next morning at 10 to open the show back up, to open the box office back up.
Okay.
So it's a big crew. It's 150 people, and there's people doing stuff all hours of the day and night.
Do you guys do a walkthrough on your own each night before it opens?
Yes, well, our tech crew goes through before the show opens each night. And then I go through, or one of the guys running the show goes through at least once a night to see that the whole show is flowing right, feels right for that evening.
Okay.
But each section of the haunted house is broken into its own haunted house, its own small attraction. And so they all have their own managers and assistant managers, and they're supposed to be doing constant walkthroughs. Our tech crew does a constant walkthrough. Our theatrical director, Nathan Edmondson, he does a couple walkthroughs every night. So there's a lot of people going through every night to make sure everything's just right.
Wow.
A lot of little details. Thousands and thousands of little details, you know?
Just so you guys know where we are on top of the watchtower above the prison, so where we can see everything, the skyline of Philadelphia. Great view. I mean, whoever made this is a genius.
Yeah, the view is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Your favorite part of Terror Behind the Walls, what would it be, personally?
My personal favorite part is a section we call Lockdown, where you're walking through and there are bars all around you, and there are bars overhead, and there's Tesla coils, which are these, you see it in old science fiction movies, that shoot sparks, giant arcing arms of electricity come flying off these things. And I just love that section. Strobe lights are going off, and you're really in an old part of the prison. You're in cell block 14, which is one of the oldest, sorry, not one of the oldest, one of the newest of the wings of the prison. It's a modern poured concrete cell block added to the building in 1911. But it is you really know you're in a prison when you walk through that. Remember that spot where you're walking through and you can see up 3 stories above you? And
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
That's my favorite spot. It is just so intense in there, and there's nowhere to go. You can really sense that you're inside of a real prison.
Yeah, that's the amazing thing is that everything, as I look down, is done in a real prison, an old-time prison where Al Capone actually stayed.
That's right.
It's amazing. If you have not got a chance to get yourself down here, make sure you do, because I'll tell you what, I was scared. Shin, were you scared?
Deathly afraid.
Heather, yes? She can't even speak right now. That's how scared she is. Sean, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome, Tom. Thanks
This
for coming out.
was the most amazing time I have ever had in a haunted house. And if you haven't got a chance to get yourself down here, get down here. How can they get tickets?
Best way is look at our website, which is just terrorbehindthewalls.com. And there's all kinds of ticketing options. You can get them through the website. You can get them through phone lines. You can come by and buy them in person. There's all kinds of options. You'll see it on the website, terrorbehindthewalls.com.
Okay.
You know what else is cool about the website is we have a whole section about real ghost sightings at Eastern State Penitentiary. You can download videos of what people say are real ghosts here. And a lot of films of MTV's Fear and America's Ghost Hunters and other shows that have filmed here. And you can download all that from terrorbehindthewalls.com also.
Yeah, the videos on there are amazing. I was watching the one where they were here all night.
That's right, yeah.
Very scary. I was actually watching that on TV as
Yeah.
it was happening. Very scary. Make sure you get yourself down here. I'll, of course, be talking about it on the PST Wake Up Crew as well. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Happy Halloween.
Thank you. Happy Halloween to you.